All right, so we get juked at the last sec. The karma you were talking about looks like might be the mid lane choice.
Yeah, it feels like they're going to be playing a Empower the Levi game here from the seriously bringing Levi up. The Storm Raider's surge throughout that engage was enough to actually keep him closer to the Lee Sin, over the ward hop distance.
Good for the Gigabyte Marines to start this off. His first blood
hello.
happens down in the bottom side. Things couldn't get any worse for Supermassive right now, but Archie, there's the heal forced out of Slay. Zeitnot nearly gets a return kill as the Doge falls for first blood.
All right, well, I take back everything I say. The bottom lane's not going to be winning. Disregard my narrative. Apparently, Slay and Archie just have what it takes to 2v2 them with a minion wave there. I don't blame Supermassive for fighting that, but that didn't go as planned.
Yeah, the Zeitnot. Archie's looking tasty with bait, but there's an exhaust on, and he's flashing forward. Oh no, it looks like he might have baited himself as a big shot from Slay completes the 2.
And notice that Archie's also keeping himself invisible there as pressure now mounting in this middle lane as Levi gets closer to the level 6 point. This is the one.
Ooh, the flash auto, and it's Optimus optimizing what he can do. Now a kill in the mid. Oh boy. Talking about struggles, this one's going to be rough. It's a 4-man gang squad party in the bot lane, and they're looking to come in for double Doge. He goes back to tower safely, but Zeitnot is not so lucky. It's Archie that picks up the kill with a help picks. The Doge is caught. He's taken out, and now it's Slay on a 3-0 killing spree.
This team is on fire. Yeah, it absolutely is. Speaking of early game.
Naru, nowhere to go. He gets a seismic shove, but he gets shoved out of lane as Archie's kicked back into the tower. That's
Nautilus is here.
On the board for Supermassive. In comes Fabulous. Can he and Stomaged make the play to save the day? It's Optimus and Levi. Curtain calls opening up, and now Slay with the rampage kill. Stomaged going down. The Ash Arrow connects onto Optimus, but there is nothing but minions there, and they cannot get
in the game stuck. We already said he's a pretty important member to his team. Slay.
Oh, heal, shove, dodge. Nicely done. But he's got to be careful. The rock throw there now. Naru in goes. Okay. Stomage. Levi manages to pick up Naru, but teleports are flying here. Optimus coming forward. Flash, Mantra Q. They've caught Stomage, but he breaks the tether. And now the barrel comes out, just sends him packing, but he's staying alive here as Fabulous hooks his way back to the...
Oh, so they're trying to play the numbers game. This should actually work for them.
Tether completes. In comes Stark. He's going to bide his time. There we go. Body slam onto Stomage, but the barrel is going to be dodged now. Fabulous is the one who's locked up, but Stark is tanking tower shots through the wild growth. Stomage almost finishes him off. It's Zeitnot that gets it done, but Slay answers right back onto the jungler of Supermassive, and Gigabyte
rotating towards this middle lane, lumbering along, finding some Narus, preventing the Talia.
Uh-oh, might need the blast cone. Let's see if he takes it. Boom, over he goes, right into the waiting arms of Dumbledore. Stark is going to fall down to Naru on a last auto attack, but meanwhile, checking back in with mid. Gigabyte Marines are trying to make the best out of a bad off, unless Stomage has something to say about it. He's too late to the party. Gigabyte Marines are going to turn around. Levi getting kicked out, but Stomage caught inside the pit. Stark taking the front line. Throws the barrel into the belly pop. It's Levi getting a collateral kill, and now the curtains are open. It's a double for the Graves, looking for Fabulous. Things are unraveling for Supermassive.
It's never going to end. Fabulous, he's going to die as well.
Oh, baby, a triple. Levi!
Will you challenge us on this? Will we be able to fifth pick Karma?
Uh-oh, Zeitnot going running. He does dodge the Deadly Flourish. Point blank Ash Arrow to the face of Archie, but the rest of Supermassive are running, and in comes Levi looking for a kill. It's Optimus who gets it at the end. And now Levi gets one more. Archie's going to fall over to Fabulous, but that's a consolation kill. That Nautilus is locked up between 4 members of the Marines. It's a double for the Graves, and they're right on mid lane. It looks like they might be turning for Baron soon.
They're set because they're only 20 minutes in, so the game from this team is Talia says no.
All right. Throws down the wall. The minions are caught. Levi is on the wrong side, but is it? Because Naru just gets blown up. Double Doge is out. Optimus will finish him off. And now it's Stomage and Zeitnot trying to tag their way in. But this tower is already gone. 20 minutes. Gigabyte Marines are in the base looking for Zeitnot. And now Stark, he's turned around on. Stomage just realizes he just can't shred through his health bar.
They got Slay.
He's caught. He's going to have to flash away, but you can't dodge the knock-up here. Now Gigabyte Marines a little bit low on the retreat past Stark.
They just can't kill anyone.
Give his life, but the Supermassive don't have damage here. Levi, godlike kill with the collateral. Supermassive are super dead.
Gigabyte.
Unfortunately for Supermassive, just can't shred right through it now. 10k gold lead to Stark gets kicked away. Stomage, though, is caught up. It's fishing a barrel. And speaking of barrels, Stomage gets knocked, pinballed right into the kill from Slay. And now, the Baron is well and truly on.
Yeah, sushi for dinner, unfortunately, here if you're Supermassive. As, this Baron should be completely uncontested. Everybody not even wanting to look at the area. In fact, this is just where the sun does not touch near Pride Rock. Danger zone.
Everything is Gigabyte Marines at this point. So with the Baron buff early on in this game, they'll be looking to try and close it out best they can. Wards littered around this jungle, one in the mid. Supermassive just trying to grab anything they can, and Zeitnot, normally the standout performer of this team. Well, he's been riding the struggle bus in game one.
The crowd absolutely loving it as well. Every Gigabyte victory just seems to be a victory for them. They love the bloodthirsty League of Legends games, and tell you what, that is being absolutely provided right now.
Yep. Give credit to Supermassive not saying die. However, they just don't have the damage to finish anyone off, and Fabulous, as tanky as he is already shredded down to half his health bar. And these Baron-empowered minions are standing strong as Stark in the front side is intercepting every single skill shot he possibly can. Levi bringing up in the mid. This is going to be another tower. Smokescreen laid down, and Supermassive won't even see it finished off. As Snowmage comes in, gets the kick onto Levi, but he's sealed his own death warrant. Now he's going down. Barrel bomb, Zeitnot, down he goes. Stark with a big kill. Redemption coming out to keep the Gigabyte Marines on the Nexus turrets. One's going down, and this is all hope for Supermassive in game number one. Melting away, 24 minutes on the clock, 24 kills for the Gigabyte Marines, and it's a hell of a statement game to open this series.
Game number one, a kill a minute, absolutely right, Pyre, and that is an absolute...
Left open all the way to the end, so it's locked in, and that's going to be a hard comp to chew through. Supermassive on the back foot after one game that ended in 24 minutes. They're going to have to...
Dumbledore just wrapping around. They're not going to be level 2 in time. This will definitely work.
Here's the chance. Now here comes Stowmage looking for Archie, caught going the wrong direction. Heal is popped. Too little, too late. First blood. Zeitnot is burning down, but they still get the first blood for themselves. It's a 1-for-1 trade. There we go. It was like clockwork. Levi realized he had a chance to go into the jungle, but what he didn't realize was there was a rumble right on top of him, flashing, autoing, and now Stark's tagging his way in with the blue buff on the assist. Stark should be able to get the kill. Optimus is going to deny that blast cone pop. 1-for-1 in the jungle trade now.
Meanwhile, the middle lane has Optimus with a kill with a red buff with that slight edge in his laning phase now. Doesn't have flash, so he's at risk.
Help of Optimus. We've seen this movie before, Rusty.
Level 3 just ticked over. I don't know about this.
Oh boy, Archie's a little low now. They're trying to close the net. It's Zeitnot down. The Doge is going to fall. They juggle the aggro just enough to secure the kills.
Okay, when I say I don't know about this, I didn't...
Oh, never mind. No time.
Replays.
Double Doge trying to run his way out, but Levi and Archie right on top of him here. Void spikes, keeping him slowed down, but he's able to get out of Mantra Q, or just a regular Q, I should say. And Double Doge all isolated. Shock Blast coming in for the relief, but they don't finish the job. To the skies goes Naru, trying to squish the bug with the hammer. And he goes flashing, hopping. He's going to make it out.
Is Archie?
No, I don't think so. Slowed down by Candy.
Oh, run!
Oh,
he almost had enough health, actually, for the red pot that was running, so he's quite lucky. There,
Fabulous in the mid lane. Optimus still not level 6 though, so this is actually a pretty solid move for the dive now, even though with Levi coming in, Scout of the Week clutch at the last minute, but in comes Fabulous to take down Optimus with Naru and Dumbledore low. They still think they can push this mid.
Lots of you'd say that a Kha'Zix coming down might actually be enough.
But now in goes Naru and Stowmage. Optimus is isolated, caught out before Levi can get there. Naru taking him down with the hammer, but in comes Stark. Fabulous not too far away, but is he going to have any allies to go to? As Levi is taken out before he can finish off Naru. In comes Archie to try and get the job done. He does. And now Stark turning on for Stowmage. That's a double kill for Fabulous, but it looks like Stark's going to come back in. Or is it? Supermassive tagging in with Fabulous and Double Doge. That's a triple kill for the Rumble.
5-1 and...
To Zeitnot, isolated in a 1v2. He finds himself safe, and Optimus is not so lucky. Hammer comes in, but Levi tags. Uh-oh, Naru gonna get taken down. Levi tasted his fear before Stowmage could arrive, and Optimus was the bait.
Every 1v1 is interesting decision here as Slay.
There's a lot of them.
Because nothing's really a 1v1 at this stage in the game. Everyone's nearby.
Yep, including Daisy.
Mash has arrow.
Dragon seems to be the idea as Stark comes in looking for Dumbledore, does not find body slam.
Rumble's coming down from above them. Watch for the equalizer.
Walking, here it goes. Archie burning low, and Slay got out from the rest of the team now. Levi turning around on the side, trying to get the claws in onto Stowmage. but his bark, well, it's about as bad as his bite at this point. Stark is trying to get his way away with the barrel. He deals some damage to Zeitnot, but the arrows are going to find their way for a kill finally as Levi gets to the relative safety of the tower. But nowhere is safe from this 7-1 rumble. Zeitnot coming in to close the gap as well. The arrows keep him slowed, and that's going to be the end of that. It looks like this will be dragging the way of Supermassive.
And he doesn't want the 8-1. He wants to give a kill over the Ashe, and fair enough. They can try and avoid the rumble. They can play that game. It's not always successful, though.
Yeah, Levi's trying to be the hero, but Fabulous can't avoid that rumble as he comes on in. Levi, oh boy, he goes right in. Flash followed by Fabulous, and Stark tries his chances, but realizes he doesn't have the combo. Oh, in comes Optimus with the aggressive Flash. Power unleashed right on top of Fab.
Honestly, now they can set up for it one more time.
Slay. Down he goes. Oh, they just burned through his health bar right quick as Stomage takes the brunt of the damage. Return fire from Gigabyte Marines. The barrel's going to bop Naru back with redemption, keeping them healthy as they look to finish this fight. Stark's going to have to flash.
They get a turret. They push everyone from Gigabyte Marines away.
Isolated. Kept Levi and Stark off of this one. He's going to have to dash the wall just to get back into his own base. And now Stomage and Naru still trying their luck on this mid turret. But all of a sudden, in comes Optimus, gets a 3-man scatter. But can they shred his health bar? Got him stuck on the tether, but that was Azanya's timing just to survive. Now Stark's caught up, and Fabulous goes in as well. But he might not be as lucky as Optimus here. That health bar's looking mighty low, and it's a shutdown from Levi.
Optimus barely staying alive. Levi not done. They're going to continue to try and pressure for this.
Nice dodge. No
Levi has flash.
Kha'Zix. In comes Stark. He tries to get the damage out. Daisy is going to distract them now, but in comes Naru. Realizes maybe he doesn't want that. Stomage way too low to get involved. Double doge as well.
There it is.
Oh! And Slay's getting some revenge.
And they just keep pressure to try and help tank the Baron just a little bit. They are aware that it's being done. Levi, the King of Steals. Is this something that you want to actually do in front of him?
Doesn't look like it, but Fabulous is caught. He's going to have to go golden right now in a redemption. Naru goes in. That is bold, my friend. And he is going to fall to Levi 5v4 now as Supermassive are taking down to 0. Optimus with a big kill up, and that, without the ult, makes it look easy.
And suddenly all of them steal.
Going for the rush right now. It's down to 8,000. The rest of the Gigabyte Marines are here. A little bit low health bar on Levi, but can he get the big steal? Optimus around the side. They turn to the fight, looking for Stark. He pushed too far forward, but he gets a big barrel. Looking for Zeitnot, but Optimus is by himself as Fabulous picks up the Gigabyte Marines jungler, and now the tables have turned. Stark has got a wild growth on, but he's also got a tether. Has to walk away. No smite steal available. Supermassive realize they can turn back for the Baron.
And they could have went for the steal. Instead, they choose to go for the fight. Just trying desperately to... I don't know what he's aiming for. It doesn't matter.
Slay's got Stormtrooper syndrome right now. It looks like nothing doing as he sends a last shot flying. The Baron is going to go the way of Supermassive. It looked rough for these boys for a minute, but they get right back into it. 33 minutes, Baron goes their way.
Nothing in the world was going to stop them after making this decision. Shouldn't see it for Gigabyte Marines.
Not a whole lot. Base is broken open. Now inhibitors are next on the menu. Stark trying to hold the line, but he's having trouble just dealing with Daisy. As Optimus comes in, gets a scatter, but it's only on to Stomage, and now inhibitors going down. This has been a lot slower of a game for sure. As the equalizer goes in, redemption's on. Can Gigabyte Marine stay alive? And Stark and Archie getting healed up, but the curtain is calling. Stomage getting chunked. 1, 2, 3, intercepted by Fabulous, who goes golden, looking for Stark, looking for Optimus. Naru goes into the skies, and now they're gonna take down the rest of the opposition. Slay and Levi, last man standing as Stark comes back up, only to go back down. That's a double kill for Zeitnot. And just like that, Supermassive wipe out the Gigabyte Marine.
And Supermassive, they wanted to even this series up. They do not bow down to their opponents.
You got the one-man flare. Supermassive got it 5 ways. That's going to be the 1-and-1
for him as we're rounding out the draft.
In here with Gigabyte Marines, Archie picks that one up, and now they have the Ashe Syra lane that Supermassive were bringing in game number 1, but a very different bottom lane for Supermassive as they Varus.
It means they're not going to win lane at level 1 as Optimus actually gives him a leash. What a kind guy.
I know.
Oh, no,
but he steals the few away. Stomage might be in trouble here.
Might actually.
The Raptor is doing a lot of work, and now Naru's coming in. Smite for the health, instant ignite, but Optimus, he's pushed too far forward. In comes Naru, Time Winder.
This is awkward. Where are you going to go? Wrong side. Use the explosive plan. All right, here we go.
Optimus.
Here we go.
He's giving him the runaround. Not enough, though. This time he gets hit. Time Winder. Naru's at that. All right.
Got him. All right. Yeah, we're on the board. I don't understand how that...
Have ourselves a very important dragon to start things off. It is actually the Mountain instead of the Infernal this time. A lot of helpful power pushing objective damage as Stomage
happened in game number 1 to actually cheese out Stomage a bit. He's actually found Naru. Oh, he didn't get over the wall.
Ooh, has to flash, followed by Levi. And Optimus, with a little bit of help from his jungler, fires back.
These are those... Whenever the Echo ults, is okay, hello.
Slay, that's going to be Dumbledoge with the kill. Now Archie's isolated by himself. That was a lot of summoners burned, 2 flashes on.
Everything that they want to do revolves around starting it like this.
And they turn it right on around. He goes in, Protobelt onto Optimus, turns for Levi. Snaps back, power is unleashed. Fabulous had his ultimate canceled, and that is the difference maker as Levi gets a kill.
Stark throws out the keg, prevents the ultimate coming in place. Supermassive, pressuring mid lane turret.
Speaking of making plays right now, it's Stomage that's caught out for just a second, dodges the Stranglethorns. Teleports coming in for Fabulous. They are doubling down, looking for Slay, blowing him away as Stomage gets the collateral damage. Teleport can't start to be the tower push, but they're going to have some help from Stomage. There is the arrow. Instant wild growth. Levi trying to shred through the rest of the health bar, and it's going to be Optimus that manages to finish it off here as Stomage dodges, throws out the collateral damage, but the rest of coming in. They don't know that there's no backup right now. Optimus is going in onto Naru, and he unleashes the power! Right behind the tower, Optimus tanking a few shots, but Levi will tag his way in. Looks like we get the taunt onto Stark, but in comes Slay.
There was no keg for Stark, so it's all about pressuring the turret. It's
like a collab. Oh, he gets the taunt off. Stark in tower range has to flash. The heal burned by Slay now. Hard commit from Gigabyte Marines. In comes Levi. They get the damage before the rest of Supermassive can get there. A double kill for Levi.
And Stark barely...
He had a flash. Oh boy, throws down the convergence, goes in. Oh, he's going to try to make this a 2v2, but all of a sudden Archie comes in. 3v2 right now. Snaps back to dodge out as much damage as he possibly can. Turns in for Optimus. Stomage is in. He's tagging in right now. Let's see if they can get the pickup.
Whoa!
Oh, he gets knocked back and around. What the hell was that as Levi comes in? And all of a sudden, this party up top does not end. Side not trying to be the hero, getting himself one. Naru gets another. Supermassive coming up ahead. Zeitnot and Stomage in the middle. Naru's actually coming up, but Stark lays a barrel for cover. Parallel convergence in. Naru, ooh, Stark intercepts, but all of a sudden Fabulous stand united on top of him, and Optimus is going to get the kill, but not before Fab can come right on in. He taunts, gets it on a few members here, but he's isolated nowhere at all, and Stark is even going to flash slam onto Zeitnot. 2 quick kills by the Gigabyte.
Will they actually teleport? Will they collapse in?
Fabulous, oh, he's going to get locked up, and there's a teleport now. Fab's dead. Caught. Flashed over, followed by Levi, and that isolation damage was huge. The Ash Arrow comes out, but it doesn't matter at all. Now this Baron is going low, but it's already the base being broken open by Naru. Optimus is backed away, but Stomage is here. Could be a Smite Steal, but all of a sudden Gigabyte Marines turn for the fight. Gets the barrel bop off, and Stark is tanking 3 members of damage. Sight not caught in the rest. The wild growth, just enough to keep him alive, but Stark is going to stay up as well. One more auto is all Stomage needed, but he can't find it. Fired down by Slay. Double Doge going down, and all 4 members of the Gigabyte Marines staying alive. Naru going in, looking for Optimus, who goes golden.
Oh my
the power
God.
for the ace.
I really want to see a replay of that one. They have no choice but to try, it seems like, or at least they're forcing themselves to try.
Well, Fabulous, that fight was so long, he comes all the way back up, gets stunned up by Optimus. Gigabyte Marines, you don't often see a team get 5 kills for nothing and be still on the back foot, but they at least get the Baron off of this so they can start to defend their bottom lane.
Did it once.
They're fighting. Here we go. See if they can get the pick off on to Stark. It looks like the tower's going to go down in the mid, but Levi goes in for Naru. He's got the weak, doesn't get the stun off. Naru has the shield from Fabulous, but it's not enough to keep Stomage alive, and all of a sudden, they pull the trigger, a double kill for the Ash, and the rest of the team cleans up. That's it, Rusty.
Gigabyte Marines, they're just going to go straight forwards and make this 2-1.
Easy peasy, no one around to defend. Dumbledoge is coming back up, but c'est la vie. And sayonara, Gigabyte Marines getting themselves one more win on the board, 2-1. It is match point, and they are looking for Rio.
Much more convincing mid to late game phase here. Consistent at the moment where Optimus just spontaneously dies at level 1s, but barring that has been quite solid. And the bottom lane 2v, what is currently on your screen. So if summoners are burnt, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Optimus, Naru still dueling with each other, but we'll take a look at the jungle right now as Zeitnot is going to get first blooded. Stomage comes right on in, and they equalize on 80 carries.
Archie in trouble.
Archie's by himself. He's going to have to dodge out the Sonic Wave, and he...
Their best as we get to see how this happens. Archie has a level advantage.
Oh! Pix hurts.
What a bowler.
He was on a ward then.
He's just got 5.
Yeah, that's what you need to do with the LeBlanc too. And Stomage tries to go turnabout, but Levi was there once again. Half his health bar's gone. Teleport in for Stark. They want to collapse on. They find Stomage, and Stark is going to get the finisher.
Archie even nearby
for him to push in Fabulous. Always that has been a very quiet lane. Optimus goes in for the Frozen Tomb. Chains are on, but it doesn't matter. With the help of Levi, he tags him out.
LeBlanc is one of the most mobile champions in League of Legends, but because it's in his jungle. That's a teleport bottom from Optimus.
Yeah, he may not even be needed right now as Zeitnot's going to flash one way, but looks like the rest of the team's going to be there to really slow it down. Optimus trying for a way in, but the plants keep pushing him back. Naru's there. Chains flashed over. Stomage is the target, and Slay takes him down. Now Fabulous has a big maelstrom on, but he's exhausted away, and Levi chases over the wall with the flash to follow through. 2 kills for none picked up, and Gigabyte Marines are looking
as the teleport just came down to bottom.
Naru wanted to finish off Slay, but look at that, he's burning low, and the minions get him. It's Slay getting the kill credit as Optimus is getting kicked back away, but he's still able to finish the claw. Stomage following through.
Stomage
Desperately needs to help get some kills on the board, but Double Doge going in, going too deep. Stomage follows, the shield is there. It's a double kill for Optimus. Things are fun.
But he doesn't, as we're fighting again.
And Stark is killing Double Doge again. All right. Right back to it. We continue the tradition. As soon as the replay happens, right now, Gigabyte Marines can get everything they want at the minute. Stomage gets kicked back onto Stark. Zeitnot's here. Do they dare to go deeper? It looks like the answer is no.
I don't think so.
Still chasing.
You know he'll go on you.
Stomage has no kick anymore. Oh, he goes in. There we go. Oh, the damage.
Really?
Hello.
Oh, Naru.
Going in. Zeitnot getting the credit. They're going to turn it on to Levy. Maybe this is the chance they need, but Naru realizes Optimus is there.
The Ash Arrow, though.
This is a long collapse. Slay's coming forward, Ash Arrow to the back of Slay, teleport, double TP coming up. Slay's tanking for just a moment more. He will finally fall, but in comes Optimus. Immediate turn for Zeitnot and claws him down. Archie's gonna get followed up on by Stomage and Fabulous. Who's gonna win this one though? Optimus, nowhere else to go. Shut down by Fab. And it's Stark who's too late to the party. It's a 1 for 3 in favor of
Throw an explosive cask somewhere and see what happens. The arrow hits.
Onto Optimus, in goes Naru. No deletion possible. The heal was even more there. As Fabulous comes in, the Frozen Tomb is down to heal up Optimus. Fabulous tries to recommit back in. The Maelstrom pops for not enough damage, and Slay will take down the Super. They can get it pretty big for these guys. Turn it on as there is no Naru here. Tower falling all the way down to half health, but Fabulous coming right back on in. Twisted advance onto Stark. Stomage gets a big kick onto Levy, but he's still dishing the damage onto Zeitnot. There just is not enough for Supermassive, and this platoon of Marines is charging in.
You can kick him in, but if the turret's dead...
Optimus coming, Stomage, Zeitnot immediately bailing out, but all of a sudden Double Doge didn't get the memo! Optimus! With a little help from Levi, blow him away, and now it's...
Down this inhibitor.
The walls are crumbling around Supermassive. Not much base left to speak of as this inhibitor is going to fall. Dead timers for Double Doge coming right back up, and it's all Naru and the rest of Supermassive pushing it short of a catastrophic mistake. And
there it is.
The tower, they're going to get the bop, and now Zeitnot, the rest of the team is going nowhere as Gigabyte Marines start pushing them down. Stomage getting the kick, flashing out of harm's way, but Slay looking to chase down, even tanking tower shots. Levi getting a double kill as he flashes in for the collateral. Gigabyte Marines want to end this right here, right now.
Gigabyte Marines stand and deliver, and now they're about to send themselves potentially, if they can kill this Nexus, all the way to the main event.
It's only Naru trying to stay alive here, trying to keep their hopes alive, but it is going to be way too little. It is going to be way too late. That's the ace. Gigabyte Marines, they stay true, they stay aggressive, and they punch their tickets over to Rio. Well, wait a minute. One last effort to try and push him back. That's it. Gigabyte Marines with the victory.